Hello, friends. I'm Anupam Mishra, and I'll be talking about how to manage your energy, to manage your time. So, in the last session, we talked about time management, and in today's session, we'll be talking about how to just channelize the whole of our energy and use it wisely so that whatever task we are assigned with, we can do it productively. Okay, so we all know that we have immense energy, isn't it? So, there is a saying, if you have heard about, that this energy that you have got is elastic. Elastic means you can extend it as much as you can. Have you seen people working on fitness clubs, gym, how they work? Like in the first day, they can do 10 push ups or 10 lifting some heavy weights. Next day onwards, they can increase that a little bit. So, this energy, you see, you're the same personality, the same person, but that can stretch a little more like elastic. So that's why it is called elastic energy. And also we discussed about that in a day we all have 24 hours. So how to utilize it, how to use every second of our life, and that is really very important, isn't it? So you have immense energy, and that immense energy can be channelized and used productively. So you might have heard about this 80-20 rule, which is known as Pareto's rule, which says that your 20% of effort brings the 80% of result. So like whatever effort you are putting in anything, you get 80% of result because of that. Like you are practicing any problem, 20 problems, based on that you can solve many more problems related to it. You are attending this session, and maybe whatever you have got, only you have got 20% of it, and that will be fruitful in your life much more beyond that. So that is all about whatever effort you are putting, you are getting exponential result of that. Okay, so that does make a difference, isn't it? So you can always remember this 80-20 rule or Pareto's rule, which says that whatever effort you are putting, you see, for many events, roughly 80% of the effects come from the 20% of the causes. So what effort you are putting today, the 20% of that effort will bring 80% of the result. Okay, isn't it very interesting? And it is stated through evidence, through a research based evidence. Okay, now let's assess our energy, like whether we are vital, sociable, or whether we are adaptable. Like whatever circumstances are there, are we able to adapt ourselves based on that? So those people who are having high energy, like always excited, enthusiastic, move every moment, so much of body movement. So don't you think, like right now, the body movements I am showing you, it shows that I'm so energetic, I'm so enthusiastic, isn't it? So these body movements, and if I'm low in energy, I'll be sitting like this, and you can understand from my energy, from my vocal cords, from the way I am stabilizing myself, settling myself. So that looks a bit dull and lazy when I'm not showing any sort of movements. And then gregarious, competitive, fun loving, sociable. Have you seen a little child? How does he react? How does he work? Have you seen him? So he'll be playing all the time. He will be so active all the time. He will be so much of filled with energy throughout the time, isn't it? So that is a small child who is energetic all the time. But as you see that a few of the teenagers and all, or even the people who are like so quiet, so much reserved and private, and they don't mix up easily with anyone, while these kind of high energetic people, they are comfortable with anyone, whoever comes, they just interact with them, they make fun with them, they smile wholeheartedly, genuinely, laugh, cry whenever it is required, shout, and they're so much passionate. Then they are perseverant, positive all the time. While the people who are in low energy, they are so much pessimistic. They are so much problematic, painful, always crying for even simple petty matters. Oh my God, I don't have anything. Oh my God, I can't do anything. Oh my God, I can't go there. So every time they are just cribbing and in such sort of pain. Okay, so it's your wish. What do you really want? Do you want to be in high energy, or you want to be in low energy? Not at all. I don't think that anyone will be interested to talk in this manner, where no one will be interested to listen to you. No one wants to speak in such a manner that people will be sleeping in front of you. Do you really want? Not at all, no. So everyone wants that your energy should be so high, so magnetic, charismatic, that the whole environment around will be energetic like you, will be influenced like you. So let's work on this high energy and let's find out that how we can be so much energetic. Now just do one thing, if you can, just rub your hands like this. Rub it, 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 and you will find that you might have got some fire in your hands. You see, you can bring fire just rubbing your hands. How much powerful you are, aren't you? So, my dear friends, we have so much of energy that we can do anything that we want, isn't it? So what you can do, you can test yourself that what is there in your hand. The whole immense power is there in your hand. You just need to channelize it, work it appropriately. Like it is said that an empty mind is a devil's mind. So if you have seen any child who is not observed by the parents, who has nothing to do, what he will do, he will sit and keep on tearing papers. I remember when I was a small kid, I love to tear papers. I love to smash glasses. I remember one of the incident when what I shared with my kids as well. If any guest came with some watch, I used to take their watch, and we had that sort of mixer at that time. Mixer grinder were not there, so we had that stone thing with which we grinded the things. I used to take the watch and smash it over there because we were not getting any attention by anyone, no. So we were proving that we are doing something, utilizing, we are making some masala out of the glass. So yes, of course, we need to channelize our energy constructively. Okay, so how we can do that? What are the things that can be done to take care of your energy? You are blessed to have this cosmic energy with which you are made up of, the five elements with which your body is made up of. The water element throughout your body in the form of blood and urine which passes out, that's water element. The muscles, the skin tone, the bones, that is your earth element. Then comes your air element with that you are breathing in, breathing out. Okay, then sky element, the empty spaces in your body, that is the sky element. So the five elements we are talking about: earth, sky, air element, and fire element. The fire, just now we produced that fire, so the fire element and water element. So these are the five elements with which our body is made, and we need to utilize, we need to take care of these energy by channelizing them. So taking nutrients as per the requirement of the body. You see, balanced diet, that is really very important. What is to be eaten and what is to be avoided, that does need to be checked to be more energetic. Just imagine I am not having any kind of thing which can balance my energy throughout the day, and by the end I'll be like, oh my god, I can't speak. Oh my god, I can't. Yes, of course, that might happen if you didn't have the proper nutrient. People are really very much loving the junk food, pizza and the noodles, so sort of things, and by the end of the day you are like, oh, my stomach gets upset. Oh my god, I'm getting so much of pain. So if you want to avoid those kind of things and feel the energy constructively, positively, have the proper diet, the balanced diet. Then drink enough water. Like as a teacher, sometimes I too forget to have water, and then I look at water, oh my god, I didn't have water for so long, so have it. So even if you want to remember or remind yourself that you need to have water, take a bottle of water in front of you. Even an empty bottle will remind you that you didn't have water for so long. So that is very important. You need to have enough water to just channelize yourself, to make you active, also to release all the toxins and all the negativities out of your body, which is very important. Then breathing fresh air. So for that you can move out of your house and take a bit of fresh air from the nature. Physical exercises, either you can do yoga, like I'm yoga and Zumba trainer as well, so you can activate your fire energy by doing some physical exercises, whatever you want, whatever you love. Just dance, just run, just shout and make all the kind of fun you want. any sort of physical movement will make you energetic. So you might have felt when you play along with your friends, and after that you feel so energetic, isn't it? Like I remember when I was a kid, I used to get 1 hour of time to play outside, and at that time we used to stay out for almost 2 to 3 hours, and when we came, we really got a good scolding. But after that, we got the full concentration in studying. Then thoughts, words, and action must be in alignment. If you really want to utilize your full energy, you really want to love your work, then whatever thoughts are there, whatever words you are speaking for them, and whatever action you are taking, they should be aligned. That means they should be on the same track. What you think, that you say, and that you do, that will make you more energetic. Okay, so these are the few things which you can have, like proper sleep, practice meditation, and then remember what you give, that expands. That is very important. Like it is said that when you sow a seed, that seed can grow into a plant which will give you many more fruits, and from those fruits you can get many more seeds. So it's a well proved saying, what you give, that expands. If you give little love to someone and that expands, like you also feel loved, that person also feel loved, who will see that will also feel loved. So you see, what you're giving simple love, care to someone, and you're getting so much in return. Now, how to take care of our energy? That's again an important question. Ensure you have the proper posture at work. Like right now, I'm sitting in front of the computer. You see that there should be a right angle in between me and the way I'm sitting. So if I'm sitting like this, it will be very much uncomfortable for me. Or I'm sitting like this will also be very much uncomfortable for me. So the way I'm sitting, my posture is very important, which makes me very, I cannot speak in the same manner in this way, no? The way I'm showing my energy, I won't be able to show my energy in this way, or I won't be able to show my energy in this way. So I need to have that proper posture whenever I'm working. Okay. Then look for a supportive chair. It's up to you what kind of chair you want, what kind of cushion you want, what makes you more comfortable, so what kind of back you want. So all these kind of things should be arranged in such a manner that your whole body posture is arranged, and then you are feeling comfortable, you are able to sit for long hours and do your job comfortably. Change position occasionally. Again, it is not important like you can sit on the same posture for so long and then do the thing in that same manner. It's not necessary. You can shift position, you can turn this side, you can turn that side, you can take walk for a while. So keep on changing positions. Even it is said, it is recommended that if you have study table at some point, or even bed you are talking about, you can keep on changing, you can keep on shifting it for the better energy. Okay, make sure that you are getting up and moving around often. As I said you, that you can stand up and take a walk and then come back. So this is important for maintaining your energy, because we are humans, you know, we get tired after some time. So if you want to retain your energy back, you can just take a break and then come back. Now, the higher your energy level, the more efficient your body, the better you feel, the more you will use your talent to produce outstanding results. It is the word of Tony Robbins. If you have heard about him, it is one of the best motivational speaker, best coach, or a world-renowned coach. Okay, so he says that if you really want to regulate your energy, you want to channelize your energy, you have to have your efficient body. Okay, and when you have all these things, then you will be able to use your talent appropriately for the outstanding result. Now, it is said that a few kids, they are just waiting. There is a joke. Okay, go on, go on. Acha. Okay, so they will suppress their laughter as well, as if they laugh, then people will say, why are you laughing like horse? Why are you laughing like pig? Why are you laughing like cow? Oh my God, I'm just a human, and my laughter can be of anyone. You can't name it as a pig or anyone else, like I'm laughing like horse. It's the way I laugh. Let me laugh in that way. I'm laughing wholeheartedly in that manner. I'm laughing like it's okay. That's the way I laugh. Or I can laugh in this way. Again, you see, whatever laughter you are using, that's your unique way, your signature laughter. You don't need to sign it under a pig. This is the pig laughter. This is the horse laughter. Let it be. Whatever laughter it is, I'm enjoying. I am loving myself, and that's it. I don't need any certificate from anyone. Like your laughter is like this. Let it be. I enjoy my laughter, and I need to laugh out loud. If you've heard about these old people or senior citizens group in which they have this laughter therapy in the morning, they use it every day while they do their yogic practices and all. After that, they do this, like, they open heartedly, like, if you have heard about this laughter therapy, they just put their hands like this, and then they will open the whole, and then they will laugh, so like this. So you have to laugh it genuinely. Remind yourself with all the kind of beautiful things that you were experienced, all the kind of jokes that make you happy, and with that, you just burst into laughter. So this is how, you see, when you're looking at myself, isn't it contagious? Don't you feel like laughing, looking at this smile, looking at this laughter? So that much contagious it is. So you can, dear, start the same, start laughing wholeheartedly. You don't need to have any permission. Like, there was one ad I saw, not ad, a reel on Insta of some Karishma, radio jockey Karishma, RJ Karishma. So what she was doing, she wanted to laugh, and at that time her mother or mother-in-law, whoever she was, she said that, hey, you see, that guest is there, you should not laugh in front of him like that, it's not good. So she said, okay mama, I will do that. And what she said, mama ji, this is a very good joke and I want to laugh at that for a while. Will you please excuse me? Either you can go into that room or you can cover your ears so that I can laugh. So this is what is recommended today. People know that we have to express ourselves. We don't need any sort of shaming for our laughter or any sort of certificate for our laughter. That you smile so well, you smile like a peacock. Okay, so much on laughter. Similarly, as you can laugh, that much cry is important. It is said that tears are the symbols of cowardishness. Is it so? Tears are the symbols of a kind of people who are like so downhearted, so underconfident. Is that so? Don't you laugh when you're excited? Sorry, don't you cry when you're excited? Haven't you seen tears when you meet some of your very close friends? So tears are very important part of our what you can say, clearing our body ailments. So when you release tears, that kind of energy is released which was suppressed somewhere, and you feel more confident. You feel like, oh, somehow you have released it. Like how you feel after urination, you're feeling like you're going to the washroom and urinate, and you hold it for long. Then what happens? You know that what kind of problem it might be. Similar thing happens when you suppress your emotion within and you don't shed your tears. So that is also very important, my dear. Whenever you want, you just laugh. Whenever you want, you just cry like a kid and feel the whole energy within you. People cry because no words can express their feelings. Okay, so yes, of course, when you cry, sometimes you don't want to express it to anyone else. You don't have anyone with whom you can tell. So at that point, you can just share your feelings with your tears. Okay. So now few of the recommendations which have been given over here, like you can read. As much you read, that much you can explore. As much you listen, that much better you can speak and you will be acknowledged. Then rest and play to rejuvenate. Like we talked about, 8.5 hours is required for a teenager. So that much time you rest and play, because that will rejuvenate you. You will gain your energy back. Avoid the blame game. I didn't do that. I was not involved in that. Sometimes try to accept that, of course, okay, you can also make mistake, dear. You are also a human being. All human beings are infallible human beings, that we all do make mistake. To err is human. So remember all these things and avoid this blame game. Say, yes, of course, I did that. I'm very sorry. I will remember it now onwards and I won't do that. Do you think that when you say these things, you have become something else than what you really are? Not at all. So face the reality. Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't realize, but I will take care of this now onwards. Just saying this, you see how much confident you will feel, and you will also soothe the person in front of you. Okay. So think and dream to flourish. That is plan. All the kind of planning which we have talked about in time management, like your yearly planning, your monthly planning, your daily planning, your hourly planning, everything is important. Okay, so you can think and dream, make your dream and start working on it. Appreciate the achievement. You pat yourself whenever you do something. Give something as a gift to yourself. Buy something for you. Whatever you can do for yourself, just do that. Then write and speak to express. Like you have learned, you see, you read, you listened. Now how are you going to express yourself? What knowledge you have got, what wisdom you have achieved? By writing and speaking. So just do that. Love and respect wholeheartedly, pray, meditate, and that will empower you. So look at this: play more, live more to rejuvenate, raise your spirit with yoga, meditation, dance, and fun filled activities. So my dear friends, just start doing that. Feel the energy within. Make your e-learning fun and enjoyable. Now this is like when you are doing e-learning right now, how you can enjoy the e-learning. Enjoy the lessons rather than taking it as a burden. Whatever you do, once you start loving it, you feel much more like into that. You want to explore more, you want to do more. Okay, then be interactive in the class by responding to the speakers, either through hand gestures, prompts, or chat box. Like here, you see, I am only interacting. If you are here, you are just listening to me. But if we are face to face or we are in the same room, you can interact more. You can find yourself involved and you will really enjoy much more than you are doing right now, isn't it? So you can just interact through the this online course itself, then clear all your doubts. Whoever is your mentor, with him or her, you can clear all your doubt. Okay, then you can have your regular conversation with your family members and friends. Whenever you feel like you have something in your mind, you can have the conversation. Maintain a diary and express your emotion on daily basis, that we have already discussed about. Take regular breaks in between and relax your eyes. So some of the eye relaxing techniques that you can use, you see a few of the this yoga techniques which are used for kids, you can use for yourself, like shine like the sun, pretend to be unicorn, flutter like a butterfly, blossom like a flower, create a rainbow. So all these kind of things you can even stick in front of your study table, and you can keep on talking about these things. And after a few days, you'll find that you are really shining, you are really being a unicorn, you are really moving all around like a butterfly, blossoming like a flower, and creating a rainbow all around, isn't it? So you will be much more better mesmerized with all these things. Now it is also recommended that you can use anti-glare glasses, do a few eye relaxing exercise, do physical exercise regularly, get involved in cooking, gardening, cleaning, decorating to be positive, meditation every morning, dance, listen to the music, and have all the fun. So when I like this eye technique which you can do most of the time whenever you are having this online lectures or you are attending any of the online thing, at that time what you can do, first you can just open your eyes like this, close it tightly, open, close, open, close. So just do it for 10 times. Like you have to close it tightly and then open it widely, close, open, close, open. So after you have done it for 10 times, then open it and stare at any one point for almost 15 to 20 seconds. Just stare at one point for 15 to 20 seconds. And then you have to look up and then down, up, down. This also you can do 5 to 10 times, and then side to side, left, right, left, right. Then you can do diagonal, diagonal, that is left up, right down. Sorry, I'm telling it wrong. So it is right up, left down, right up, left down, right up, left down. So you can repeat it for 5 times, and then again same way, left up, right down, left up, left corner up, right corner down. So this way you can do for your eye exercises. Again, rotation you can do clockwise and anti-clockwise like this. Clockwise first, 5 rotation you can do, and anti-clockwise 5 rotation you can do. Okay, then after you have done all these things, you can start blinking once again, and then cover your eyes and keep on blinking for a few times. And then in the covered eyes only, you just close your eyes tightly, and then slowly open it, and then press your eyes for few times, and then slowly and gently you can open your eyes with a smile on your face. So after this, not just your eyes will be energized, your whole body will be ready to accept anything that you are going to see next. Okay, so you are not just taking care of your eyes, but your whole energy when you are doing this activity. Okay, so with this, you can be yourself and think of yourself whenever you want, and you can keep on telling yourself, I am strong, I am worthy, I am beautiful, and I am imperfect, but moving towards the perfection of my own standard. I don't need to compete with anyone else. I'm competing with myself. So whatever standard or level I am now, I'll be rising from there. I'm not competing with any sort of Ambani and want to be higher or lower than him. Okay, I am just myself and I am working on it. Okay, so these all things you can remember, and I hope that you'll be able to manage your energy well, and you will do well in your life. So with all the best wishes, thank you so much. Get motivated and stay blessed. So with this, I'm ending this session, and I hope that you have enjoyed this session. If you really loved it, you can contact me for any sort of thing that you would like to discuss with me. One-to-one interaction is available. So you can consult me at any time whenever you are interested. Thank you so much.